Okay, quick gossip sesh update in case you missed it. Donald visited a construction site at the Fed. It was uncomfortable, to say the least. Why? Because he's been putting pressure on its chair and trying to exert unprecedented power over federal interest rates. Sure, but also just because it was weird. They're standing there at the Fed, Donald Trump and Jerome Powell, and actually Tim Scott. They've got hard hats on because it's a construction zone. Donald is like, this project, it's way over budget, was going to be 2.7 billion. Now it's 3.1 billion. What have you to say to that? And then Jerome Powell's like, I haven't heard those numbers. Those numbers sound made up. Where did you get them? Donald's like, I got them from you. He pulls a piece of paper out of his pocket. Jerome is like, let me see. It starts looking at the piece of paper and goes, yeah, you're including a building construction project that ended 5 years ago. That's where you're getting the extra $0.4 billion in your estimate. And then Donald, ever aware of his television image, is like, let's take off these hard hats. And then what I can only assume is a Russian plant of a reporter is like, Mr. President, what would you do as a real estate developer if you had a project manager who was above budget? Donald says he would fire them. This is a reminder that the Federal Reserve is designed to be an independent organization within the United States government, independent and nonpartisan. And while a president may nominate a chair, they cannot be fired like an at-will employee in a right-to-work state and must be removed for just cause. Here's my impression of Jerome Powell's face during this exchange. Then another reporter asks Donald if there's anything Jerome could do at all to make him happy. And then the president pats the chairman of the Federal Reserve on the back and tells him he'd like him to lower interest rates.